My name is Zyykirrah Casado. I'm a Centennial Club member, National Sales Director with our incredible company Ameriplan, part of the #1 team in Ameriplan. I just want to tell you, if you are in the Wilmington, North Carolina area, you need to get with Rosalind Perkins because this place is on fire, it's booming, and it's definitely the place to be at. So if you're in the surrounding areas, check out the next Wilmington meeting. Be there or be square. #1 team.
Hi, my name is Brenda Boykin. I am a regional sales director, and I have just had a meeting here at Tropical Cafe Smoothie for Rosalind Perkins, our executive senior sales representative, and she is wonderful. And our business that we represent is Ameriplan, a company of 21 years in the business and top and going up higher in the business. So come on out next time that Rosalind Perkins has an opening for Ameriplan USA, and come on out and join us and join in the club.
Hi everyone, I'm Rosalind Perkins. We just had an amazing meeting here at the Tropical Smoothie Cafe, and also these tropical smoothies, they are delicious. Yes, I have mine. Come on down. The next time I will let you know on Facebook when the next meeting is going to be. Peace. I love you. Next time.
What's going on, everybody? Wilmington, North Carolina. This is the beginning of something really, really special. Shout out to Rosalind Perkins and the entire Wilmington team. We'll be back for the next event. So make sure that you're here. Make sure that you invite somebody to this next presentation.
Yes.
Peace.
You're going to get a discount up to 80%. We're talking general cleaning, the braces, extractions, the list just go on and on. Every time you go to a dentist, you will get a discount. It's like walking in, like if you walk to the grocery store, you get a discount. You walk into our local dentist office, you're going to get a discount. The vision plan, to name a few of our providers, JCPenney, Optical, Sears, Optical, all the vision centers, lens crafters in just about every mall in the country. You're going to get a discount up to 60% off, even eye exams. The prescription savings, all of our major chain pharmacies, CVS, Rite Aid, Walmart, Walgreens, you're going to get a discount of 25% off on all of our name brand prescriptions, 50% off on generic, and 70% off if you do like a 90-day supply. To give you an example, I take high blood pressure medication every day, and with my primary provider, which is Caremark, I can get my 90-day supply for $42. With the Ameriplan prescriptions discounted at 70% off, I can get my prescription for $17.26. Chiropractor discount 50% off your very first visit. It is free, and any visits after that is discounted up to 50% off. Do we have any testimonials at this time about our vision plan, dental, prescription, or chiropractic?
For my son, Zyykirrah, I normally wouldn't get him designer frames, but I got him a pair of Ray-Bans that were $347.
Wow.
And because of Ameriplan, I only paid $101 with all of his prescriptions, tints, and I just reminded myself I got to get him another pair. Thanks to Ameriplan.
Now y'all see why we love Ameriplan.
Yes.
It's like coupon shopping.
Hi, my name is Demetrius, and I've used the dental program to get a teeth cleaning. If I don't have anything, they'll charge like $150 to $180, but with the Ameriplan program, I only paid $43.
I got 3 comprehensive exams, general cleaning, and also x-rays for $127, and it was regular $257. So I actually saved $129. Thank you, Ameriplan. There you have it, our Dental Plus. Our second program is Ameriplan Med Plus, and this is telemedicine, hospital advocacy, the ancillary services, and also prescription. To give you an example about telemedicine, like having a doctor in your back pocket. You can call anytime of the day, 247. To give you an example, I called them, I guess, the last time I called them, I'll put it like that. I came down with bronchitis, and I called our telemedicine doctor. It's a toll-free number that you call. You don't even have to leave your living room. Just pick up the phone, dial the number. I gave him all of my symptoms, and they told me I had bronchitis. They called me a prescription in at my local pharmacist, like 5 minutes away. I got what was it? The Z-Pack, which was an antibiotic, and also something for the cough, under $10.
Wow.
Thank you, Ameriplan.
Yes.
And just think, if you have to go to emergency room, you're going to sit there for at least 2 hours. And maybe go back 4 or 5 hours.
Yes.
Yeah, and when you look up, it's gonna be a doctor that you've never seen before in your life. So, thank you, Ameriplan.
Yes.
I haven't used the emergency room yet, but you know, with this plan, you can go to any emergency room in the country. All you have to do is just go into the emergency room, give you information, let them know that you are a cash-paying member of Ameriplan. You collect each and every one of those bills that they send you. If it's over $400, you send everything into a hospital advocacy representative. One will be assigned to your case. And what we do is we go in and we negotiate prices on your behalf with the doctors and also with the hospital.
Would that be like the regional rep that represents you? The representative, you advocate for us in that situation to negotiate prices.
Correct.
So in that situation, would necessarily be the patient, but would that be the Ameriplan rep for that region, or someone from Ameriplan itself will come in and negotiate that with the hospital?
Yes, for corporate, all I have to do is dial a number. Someone from corporate will assign a rep to my case, and that rep will call me. They will contact me. And then what I would have to do is just send all those bills in to her. And then from that point on, she negotiated the bills for me through the hospital and also the doctor's offices. Not bad, huh?
No, not bad at all.
Thank you, Ameriplan. And the ancillary services are like if you need x-rays, MRIs, imaging, let's see what else, CAT scans, through imaging, like Delaney Imaging here in Wilmington. They are one of our providers. So if you need like major x-rays, CAT scans, MRIs, that would be one of the providers that we have. And there are other providers, I just don't know them right off the top of my head. Yeah. But what you would do is just go to our Ameriplan website, put in, you know, ancillary, and all the providers will come up within actually 75-mile radius.
Hey, do that advocacy apply to the dental? No.
No, that's a separate program.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm glad you asked that question. So like if you have dental bills and you don't have the Ameriplan NT Plus, then you can't use that program. It's a separate program. Yeah. Great question. Prescription again is the same savings as in the dental plan.
Testimony I used the Hospital Advocacy Plus, and I used, I sent in a bill that was 3.5 years ago, and it was $1,972 and some change. Ameriplan negotiated that bill down to $263, and they gave me an option of paying $50 a month on that bill.
Wow.
Yeah, so I had.
And you get this plan for $39.95 a month for both plans. So you're actually saving $10. And then we also have some other non-medical benefits, which is conference calling, free conference calling, Sprint, cellular phone, Office Depot, you get discounts, which is wonderful. We're going there all the time, use their get flyers and whatnot, discounts. I think I just got like 500 flyers, and I got some white printed paper for like $26. Yeah. Thank you. Ameriplan. It was like regular $65. What did he say?
We saving on paper.
That's one pack of paper, $26.
Yeah, for just the paper.
But
Yeah.
one pack of paper at Home Depot itself like $27.
Yeah. So you save money all around with non-medical also. So there you have it. And at this time, we're gonna let
Who see the services and they see that they can save money, then sometimes they say no, we can't help those people, but we truly can help people who really are looking to save money with the program. And so, first of all, Ameriplan's been around for 24 years. We got started in 1992. Excuse me, you know, I didn't sit down, he know that, okay? And so the great thing about Ameriplan is that because of these services, we have opportunities to work as, you know, we call them benefit specialists or corporate trainers or both. I do both because I love helping people save money and I love helping people to generate extra income. When I first looked at the company, I was very broke, cashier, working at Home Depot, on welfare. I know what an EBT card is, and was at one of the most financial lowest points in my life. And as a single mother of two boys at the time, they were only 5 and 6. I needed to figure out how to generate extra income because I was working 50 hours a week, not earning enough income, and I did what everybody else did. I went out, got a part-time job, and only to realize that it didn't take me a long time to realize that I basically was paying to put my kids to bed because I still wasn't earning enough income. All the part-time income was going to aftercare costs, before care costs, and daycare costs. And so I was desperately in need to generate income. I got started with my first company. I did everything they told me not to do, but I still managed to earn about $600 with that company. That was for my whole career. And it wasn't until 2 years later that I found Ameriplan through a flyer. I was at my register, a young lady came up to me, and she kept telling me how pretty I was, and I was like, who's this, you know? I took a look at the company, and it was perfect for me because I needed benefits, because they were just increasing. This was right at the time when they started increasing insurance at our job. I was at Home Depot, and I needed extra income. Needless to say, in my first 2 weeks in Ameriplan, I was able to earn $678.13, and I did that work in like 10 hours, you know.
Wow.
And so it just made sense for me because it was less time and it was a lot, not less effort, but it was a lot more fun, you know. And so since then, because of this company, I've been able to become a full-time mother to my boys. I've been home for many years. I've been able to be in every basketball game, football game. Anytime they cut up at school, they know I'm right there. I see you looking. And I also have been able to, you know, still work on a part-time basis. And this company has allowed me to travel and do many things. And so that's not just my story, it's the story of so many other people and so many different backgrounds. We have people who college students, they're professionals, all of that. And then you have people like me who just average and ordinary, but doing extraordinary things. And that's because of our system. Just like where we're at right now, this place has a system in place, you know. You want to make a smoothie, you know, you see this, it says you got to get your chai seeds, your almonds, your whole grains, your roasted banana, cinnamon, what's that say? Oh, dates, so that's the good stuff, and coconuts. And no matter what, if you mix this together, you're going to get a chai banana boost smoothie, okay? Same thing here. If you do X amount of what the system that we have in place, because we have a proven 7-step system and a 5-step system that if anyone follows our system, is proven to work. And so if you do that, then you're able to reap the benefits of being paid on a daily and monthly basis with the Ameriplan. So we do get paid daily, and I'll go over that real quick. Our daily pay is awesome. I don't remember the numbers that well. Okay. That's why I sat over there originally, because I wanted to use the board because the Med Plus and 40% of our Deluxe Plus. Any of those memberships, you receive 40%. So in the meantime, we also get paid monthly, and that's through residual. Residual pay is the most powerful way to earn a living. I'm sure everyone here knows that because that's your favorite word.
Yeah.
And so since you know, I have customers. My oldest customer is since 2008, 2009, 2010, 2011, 2012, and you constantly keep getting paid for doing something one time. Just like all of us have a cell phone, I don't know where mine is, but every time you pay your bill, Sprint, T-Mobile, Verizon, whoever, you pay it, that's a residual income to them, and they pay it because I need my phone. I obviously can afford it some months, no, I'm just kidding. When I go over, I'm like, wait a minute, you know. But, you know, and I can obviously, I need it. It's a service. I love Verizon. I'm not going anywhere, so they're going to get residual income from me until they go out of business, okay?
Me too.
So it's the same thing. You Verizon? Oh, yeah. You Verizon too? No. Oh, man. So
They love my money.
yeah, they sure do. I think it's worth it because I don't. Anytime the phone drop, you can say it's you, not me. No. So the same thing here. We have people who really save a lot of money. You've heard some of the testimonies. You know, they just took almost $1,700 off of one of an old bill that I forgot about.
Wow.
So, you know, they just helped me save 20% on a $400 bill. I didn't even say that one. And so I'm not going anywhere, you know, because I've saved money and it's a valuable service. And so you're able to build a nice residual income with us, okay? Now, in the meantime, because it does take time to build residual, we have a very lucrative compensation to allow you to receive a lot of upfront commission. And so the way it's set up is called a scaling compensation plan. We receive 2 to 4 month advance commissions on any membership. That means that if they don't want to be IBO, they don't want to do what we're doing, but they just want to save money, then you can receive 2 to 4 month advance commissions on any of those plans, okay? They range from, the prices range from $19.98 per person to $50 per person. So basically, let's say if I enrolled Rosalind in a dental plan, my first check would be $19.98. I enroll Brenda, my next check would be $29.98. I enroll D. How do I say it? Delon. I remember. Delon. Now my next check is $39.98. Then I enroll Zyykirrah. Now from there on, it's $49.98. So I enroll Zyykirrah. I enroll this girl in the red. I enroll this guy here. So it's always going to be $49.95. Yeah, he rocks. Okay, for each person. So that's basically how it works. That's for the dental or the Med Plus. Now we receive 4 to 11 month advance commissions on IDOs that we enroll. So it ranges from, I'm trying to think. Oh, and then well, first before I move on with IBOs, Deluxe Plus goes up to $89 per person once you cap out, or what we call max out the comp plan. So basically, just to not confuse you, the more enrollments you enroll, the more money you make. Okay, once you get to 11th months and beyond with IBO enrollments, it can range up to $164 per transaction. Wow. So in your first 30 days, our goal and the only objective we're thinking about is making sure we get $1,000 in your pocket. Okay, if you did 10 or more dental membership enrollments, it can be from $698 all the way up to $963. If you were to enroll 10 or more IBOs, you're looking at between $963 to $1,500 and some change dollars, okay? And so you can do a combination of the both as well. Once you do this in your first 30 days, this will qualify you for a bonus of $300, which is a regional sales director. A lot of magic happens there because you're vested for life with the company, okay? And that means that, let's say if you're earning $10,000 a month with the company, God forbid something happens to you, or let's say God forbid something happens to me, the company will never stop paying my residual income. They'll start paying it to them as long as they act right. And so, of course, it's willable, sellable, and assignable. If you want to sell your residual, you can. You're in full control of it after regional sales director. The key is once you get your promotion, that's when you want to go to work. Okay, so you do it within 30 days, you get an extra bonus of $300. The only thing that's time sensitive is the bonus. Can you do it in a month? Can you do it in 6 months? You can take a whole year if you want to, but most people do their best job to get it done within 30 days, okay? And at that point, all it is duplication. Once you help 3 people to do the same thing you did, you'll become a Brenda, which is a senior regional sales director. Now you start getting paid off of the efforts of other people, or like what J. Paul Getty says it best, he'd rather have 1% of 100 people's efforts than 100% of his own efforts. Most people operate off of 100% of their own efforts. They work at a job. If they don't go in and clock in, they don't get a check.
Right.
That's it. You know. But if you're helping other people to earn money, you can get good at helping people earn $500, $1,000, $2,000, $3,000 a month coming into their household. You should be compensated. You know that shit. $300 is just what the average household needs to not be struggling. $300. So if you can help people not struggle, that's like boom. So the first level up is 15% on your first level generations of RSDs and above. The next level is called an executive sales director. And executive sales director just means that you've helped 6 people do the same thing, and that's to get to regional sales director. So you have 6 people who at least help 10 people get our program or enroll. And then you get 10% on top of your 15, on top of your 40. And then at that point, all it is duplicated. Then once you help 9 people do the same thing, become a regional sales director, she'll become a Rosalind. Rosalind's the only senior executive sales director, I think, in the whole East Coast region.
Oh, wow.
And so that means that she's helped 9 people at least get to to regional sales director. That means that she's just one smidgen away from the top level of marketing. But before I go there, she also gets an extra 5%. So now you're getting your personal 40%, then you have your 15%, you have your 10%, and now you have your 5%. And then a pinnacle of the marketing plan, on average 2 to 3 years in a position, you're earning about a 6-figure income, 100,000. $8,333.93 is what it equates to every month, because I couldn't understand what 100,000 was back then. I break this down. And so once you do that, now you've helped a total of 12 people to do the same thing, and that's to help them to do 10 transactions. So you have 12 individuals that you're responsible for, that you've helped create and generate income in some form or fashion. Once you do that, now you have an extra 3%. So now you have 40, 15, 10, 5, and 3, and then you're at the pinnacle of the marketing plan. Our company has Cadillac Club programs, we have top producer trips, and we have bonus programs to help you to generate extra bonus money in between while you're building. That ranges from $300 to $10,000 that you have available. There's also a $500 a month bonus that you have available as well. So you can, get back to the person in regards to more details on that. So to get started, it's probably like your next question. To get started, we all pay an annual fee of $24.95. That's your websites, because the Ameriplan is digital, you'll be in business immediately. You have a back office support system, which basically is like, we don't have a physical office we go to. Our office is, PJs and pajamas. But you do have a login where you can see all of your training, videos, charts, all of the brochures that you see. That's all available to you, okay? And so that's your back office support, and that's what you're paying for. Customer service, they do everything. They send out your membership packages. They even talk to your customers. They do the billing for you, bookkeeping, so you don't have to worry about that side of it. Like the person who owns this place has to worry about all of that. We don't. Ameriplan does that for us, and that's why we pay an annual fee of $24.95. Then you buy or sell one of our membership packages that you heard, any of the 3. And then you will be commission qualified. So you have an option of either the Deluxe Plus or any of the 2. The difference is basically whichever amount of benefits that you prefer, what you would like to have. So, and then you have a one-time registration, like Rosalind mentioned, with the dental program. So to be commission qualified and with the registration, there's 2 enrollment options, which is $94.90. Or $64.90. $94.90 gives you every single benefit that comes out, either Med Plus or Dental Plus as your qualifying membership. It has a small overhead of just $24.95. Again, payroll acts as a payroll deduction after your first month of when your enrollment exceeds your overhead, and then you're in the game. Okay, and then once you get started, your training is going to begin right away. We have state-of-the-art tools to help you market your business. We have trainings that are live. Some are even visual, where you can see the actual presenter over the phone Monday through Thursday. We have team calls. We have training sites. So the sky is the limit to what you can actually generate here. You truly have an opportunity, I feel like I'm on a call, to create the lifestyle that you really dreamed of. I mean, just think about how much time you like to vacation, if you have other ideas, because nobody woke up today and said, I want to sell a dental plan, you know, except for us. But that wasn't what we thought about as a part of our plan. Ameriplan is a vehicle to help you get to whatever that plan really is, whatever your dreams are. They allow you to still live them, okay? And so that's our Ameriplan story, and we'll take any questions and see you guys at the top of the Ameriplan.